It's currently Sunday. Currently got gale force winds, sat by a window because it is pitch black in here today. So yeah, the van is shaking like it's nobody's business. So not much I can do today, like taking stuff outside, cutting it, etc. So I'm gonna try and work inside the van today, and I'm gonna try and frame the cab, so where the kitchen's gonna go against the cab, try and frame as much as that as possible today. I've got hockey this afternoon, so I've only got a couple of hours to work this morning, but pretty much that is it. So let's just get into the video. I would say that is a pretty productive morning for a Sunday. Like I said, only got a couple of hours today due to I got a hockey match I need to get to. But I'd say we've done pretty well. So we got the cab framing done pretty much to a standard. Just needs like plywood and stuff like that put on there, but that will just come in the future. And also the cladding, so let's show you what it's looking like so far. So yeah, obviously the framing, can't really see much because I've moved stuff around. If we move that, so yeah, the framing there, it'll be bolted to the floor. It's not yet fixed yet. I just move it around as I like. 2 poles coming up, 1 going across. That's where units are going to be in that area at the top, and then obviously I've got that beam at the moment is roughly where the unit height's going to be, so it's just somewhere for the units to get bolted to also. So that's that. I'll probably add more to it as I start building the kitchen area in this area, but for now that will do. Undecided what to do with the top bit, if I just run a piece of wood across the top, because here above the door I'm probably going to have an overhead cupboard maybe. If not, it's just going to be carpeted possibly, so I don't know how it's going to come down here and then pop out. Obviously there's going to be a gap here because the rail of the door needs to pass the wood. I did have it further out, but luckily I did test the door and the door hit the beam, So I've moved that out, so now the door doesn't hit the beam and the rail. So obviously when I put the plywood on, the plywood's probably going to come up here, and it's going to basically like, it's going to have to curve in and come up. So obviously it doesn't get in the way of the rail. So yeah, that's the framing, and then basically the cladding have started going in. So I've done the first 4 slats there, that ends there, but obviously I don't want to rush cutting around here. I want to make sure the maxi fan is kind of clean, so I'm basically going to leave this bit for now until next weekend probably, and then I'll hopefully finish all the roof off next weekend, including cutting the holes for the lights. So that's pretty much what the van's looking like at the moment. A tip, unless you look up. But again, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, also subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot, and I hope you're enjoying this journey as much as me.